And then I hit this back because I didn't really
Whoever
want
does the computer.
can hand this to the other.
We can still do the down arrow.
Yeah.
I like the down arrow myself. But that'll be nice. You can just touch it. Keep it in your hand.
Well, it's nice, like, if the camera person, it kind of keeps them engaged, that they start and stop. Because that way they're looking at that and they're doing this, and they're not like... So that's
That'll
why
be me today. They have me at the table all day. I don't do well on track.
Well, you're not going to be at it because you got to...
and I just go, duh. I just stare.
So you're going to do the clinic because you were supposed to be in it last night?
Yes.
So I'm going to talk to them. I think they should put you doing the clinic right away this morning so that you guys have time.
It would be easier to do it when they're not so busy, when it goes down to 10 maps. But like she said, they also said the clinic was going to start at 6 and it started at 5.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Mine started at 6 because that's what we said. And so when I go in there at 6 and then she takes my room, and said she wasn't going to do that.
You couldn't hear a thing. Did you guys go up there?
No, I tried telling her that.
She tells me, go find a quiet corner up there. And I'm like, there's no quiet corner up here.
And I said to her, if it's just me and one other person, I said, we can go back to the hotel and run the clinic. It's not a big deal. Well, then to walk in there and then be scrambling, we could have already been at the hotel. It's like, all she had to do was, she has my number, all she had to do was text me.
Well, my goal was to have done schoolboy nationals this year and then test here. But I never
You can test here.
I gotta have 3. This is only my second national event.
So you're just doing the clinic to get the experience. Okay, so then it makes sense that you do it when the map's closed. Because you're not actually testing. Okay, that makes complete sense.
No testing today. They said I could do the clinic though.
Yeah. Yep. And it's just really getting the awareness, if nothing else, to be able to do it.
And finding out that all the stuff that I studied from the book is no longer... I wish that had been like, something to learn. There's some more vertical pairing, so I don't need to study that.
But you know what? At least studying it, it's still the same basis, like for the separation and the seating and all that. That is all the same, whether it's vertical or line. And that's the main thing that you've got to do, is the separation. And if you don't know how to fill out the bracket, then you probably...
You're screwed anyway.
Right, you know what I mean? So really, your studying wasn't for nothing. But did she show you? Yeah. Because like when I do the separation, I have to do it where I put my draw numbers all in order, because otherwise I forget to do it. So I start with that. Then I take my C's out. Then I put in my A, B, C, D.
Okay.
And do it that way.
I had to take 2 pieces of paper and write 1, 2, 3.
Well,
we'll
give you some. We'll give you the stickies, because it really works better for stickies. To be like A, B.
But I did the stickies, and then when I put them in there, I had to put line numbers in, so I knew where I was skipping. So I took 2 pieces of paper and I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I actually take a piece of paper and put like CO, and and start filling out my bracket as I'm separating them, because otherwise I get lost.
Tell me, that's what she was doing. You can do it all here, and I'm like, no, I need a bracket. I need to see it.
See, I take a bracket and I go A, B, C, D. So then I do my A pile, my B pile, my C pile, my D pile. Then I take my C's, I place them on that bracket where they need to be, so I don't screw up. Then I finish the rest of the separation. And then go, okay, yep, I can put these here with the innies and the outies, but
I was a special ed teacher, so if I could figure out an easier way to make it, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, because I'm a very visual, and then I get messing with those papers, so I'm like, So I actually like having, what I did is I took the little stickies and I wrote their name and then I posted it on the bracket. So then all I had to do was lift it and write the, because I'm that.
Yeah, I totally do the same thing.
When I started learning track on visual, and I'm like, I need some bracket. What? I can't read this. Like, is this a 4-man bracket or 8? Am I done yet? I'm like, like you can't just. I need to pull up the bracket. Like, I don't know if you're done.
Good morning.
I've learned a lot since then, but you do get nervous when you're visual, and all of a sudden the brackets are gone. You just have a computer screen.
When you go to P1 and they tell you to do a flow chart, I'm like, I can't do this. And the one teaching me, she goes, Kaylee, you do it every weekend at your tournament. I'm just asking you instead of doing it in your head to write it down. I'm like, I can't do this. And literally she tried for like 2 hours. I was at her house. I said, you know what? I am too stupid. I'm never going to take my P1 test. I just cannot figure it out. I got home. I go, oh, you want me to do X, Y, and Z? She goes, yeah.
And then it just like clicked like that?
It just clicked. She goes, you just had yourself convinced that you couldn't do it. And I said, and it was an hour, 15-minute drive home from her house. And I'm like, God, I can't, I'm just like, I am not a stupid person. I don't give up. Why can I not do this? And then I'm like, well, if I'm at a tournament and I want to wrestle all of my bigger brackets first. Oh, duh, that's 64. Woo! You know what I mean? It was just, it was just like, I don't refer to 64, 32, like biggest, next biggest, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And it was just...
Oh, that was your...
Age divisions on this map?
I don't.
What do we got here?
We're assuming, if this is right, it's 8U, but I can't guarantee you that what they have here is right. I ain't guaranteeing nothing when they switch stuff.
Hi, lady. Hi, lady.
We're going to pull you off the table.
Okay.
We're going to have you train on your phone.
Okay.
Okay. Over to section.
So we have the 2 ladies here that need to study for their P1 or P2.
Test for the test.
Yes. So, like, what do you have me doing?
Just the start of making sure everything's going.
So, and then what I figured is I'd come relieve the one for an hour, then I'd come relieve the other one and give them some study time.
Okay.
Just so you know what I'm changing your agenda.
Yeah, and you know how I feel about
Yep,
that.
so I'll kick you out of bed.
Look in my
I'll
face.
kick you out of bed.
You wake up in the morning. 1 foot, Kayla. I will move. Need to study, and then this will be one that'll shut down. When are they taking a test?
Tomorrow, I believe.
Okay. So this maths 6 through 9 will be the first to shut down.
Right.
It should be shut down by noon.
Okay. I just figured to give them, and so don't plan on them to go any place in the afternoon from this table, so they can have all afternoon to practice.
Okay, I'm hoping we don't start back up.
But if they do, let me know. And
Yeah, because I have Terry and Judy are going to get pulled out for New Year's, so we should be okay. I don't have Holly on anywhere.
I have her back in the hotel studying.
All right. Okay, it's like Kayla Bonte's going to come and take your place, and Jeff Swanson to so we could always, once we get out going, we could always pull her in to come back to you. Okay? See how I had to digest that?
You handled it like a big.
She knows that I can get her. She knows that.
I really know. She looks over and goes like this.
Right into the wall. She was dreaming in the night.
I was.
What I want to know is, did you title up to her like you said you might?
Nope.
The sexy pen was nice.
The bed that we're in now is nothing like the one I was sleeping in before. I was in Paula's room the night before.
Oh, okay.
And we're in the handicap room.
So that's why.
And the bed is so much nicer.
Why do we have belts? Sorry. They messed up?
They're supposedly assigning Seltnum.
This is the only one. So 8U has no bow.
You on
Are
it?
they starting on 1?
I can't be starting.
Well, maybe I should. Maybe I should. Everybody's a TSO in Jersey. Well, the car just comes in. They have their own crew. And I never had anything really announcing. When that first call, basically, everything's loaded before we get there. Everything's done. Everything is done when we get there. About 4 years ago in Princeton when they had the college guys in here.
I'll show you just a match real quick. This is a match in practice mode. You can either use the mouse to start and stop, you can use the clicker to start and stop, or you can use the down arrow to stop and start.
Okay.
3 choices. I like, if they have the clicker, I like to use a two-handed method. So I start and stop with this. So you can stop, you can be multitasking. Starts the time. You can always have this hand ready to score. Because sometimes in Greco and freestyle it goes kind of fast. In freestyle Greco, we use the numbers. Only the plus numbers. So the inner numbers. The numbers in the inside rows is all we use. So he puts up 2, 2. Maybe that second 2 was wrong. If it was wrong, it goes to the other person. You click on that second 2 and hit switch. It'll automatically go over to blue.
And it keeps the time stamp.
Yep, it keeps the time stamped. So we'll stop it here. They come back up to their feet. They do it again. Start again. Maybe red gets. I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't normally do that, so whatever. I don't know why it's doing that. You might just have to endure that. I'm just going to fake it, but we're at, oh no, I need to give 2 more. So 2 more, and we're at a tech. We're actually in Greco, so I guess it would only be 8. But whatever, we're there. When you're done, because this is a tech, go to result. Make sure the correct
side column.
Yep, everything's in the side column. Go to result. Make sure that the right person or kid won, just in case it's a quick one. It could switch over if it's green. Just click on their name. Or you can use the drop-down box. I just like to click on the name.
Right.
Make sure it's a tech fall or a fall if it's a quick fall. Switch it down to that fall if need be. A tech fall and hit save.
Okay.
When you hit save, it'll automatically go to your list of matches and you'll pick the next one.
Next one up.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Now,
whoops. Yes,
anything?
it started over. Ask me any question you want.
I forgot what I was going to ask.
If all 2 minutes rolls out and you need to get to the next period, hit next. Okay?
Okay.
And don't pull this down, just hit next and it will chronologically
That's
go.
what I wanted to ask. Does it automatically go into the 30 seconds you have? Or
As long as you hit next, it will.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit next. It's going to give you the second 2 minutes. You shouldn't have any overtimes, although the rules just changed and now we have overtime. I don't know if we're using it today. So if we happen to have the new rules, hit next and it will go to an overtime period. An automatic 10 minutes because we didn't really have an overtime rule before, but we do now. So we shouldn't have
When
it
did that change?
just like yesterday.
Oh, no wonder I don't
Yeah.
remember it.
I don't think we're going to be using that at all, but always use next. Unless there's a question, like say you're in the second period, they have a challenge and you need to go back to first. Say you're in the second period, but they need to see how the scoring went in the first period. Then go ahead and pull this down, go to first period, and this is where you're going to see how you scored everything in order. Because you know when it's a tie, they need to see who scored first, so you go back. Yep. Good deal? I'm going to put this back in live.
Okay. So the 30-second clock, is there a 30-second clock
No.
on it?
Not in Greco.
No.
Okay, not today. But
Tomorrow, if you need it, it'll be in a freestyle mode, and it will be right here. And if you need to start it, you just click on the color that's going to be on the clock. So if he says red's going to be on the 30-second clock, click red, and then when you start, the 30-second clock will start down here, while the 2-minute clock is regularly. They'll both go together, and it'll show on your bottom row up there, so that he'll know out there 30 seconds is up. Okay?
And the rest period in between.
Rest period, it automatically does that.
That's what I was
It's up to us. It's 30 seconds. We keep counting our heads.
And they do, but on, yes, this actually does.
That one is?
Yes, this has a 30-second clock in between, and if they need to, it kind of like, you will see it going here, but they won't see it going up there.
We'll see zeros up there as soon as the clock comes back to where it says 2 minutes.
Yep.
Then we know it's time to start.
Yeah. Yep. You're good.
Flow it just automatically.
I didn't check the map. I was just like, oh,
And unless track took it out,
It should still be up.
informant track
what if I keep
almost together. I don't know if I like that, but and I'll keep coming down. I wish your other person would show up. I mean, I know she stopped here. I don't know where she went now, but it's 2 minutes till. So I'll keep coming and checking because I'm supposed to.
Okay.
I got permission.
Good. I don't like them up
I don't
here
either.
anyway.
Nobody ever
I
here
don't like
yet.
her at all.
So yeah, trying to help everyone.
And
Is there a blue side?
So I was gonna do that, and then I was like, this golf course looks
Oh, they checked it.
so, yeah. That's what I'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll just jump out and do it. DJ, good luck. Yeah, so I ended up running. But it was like right.
Are we back at live?
Is this yours?
No.
We don't know whose that is?
I do know who it is. They're not here. The other person's supposed to be what?
There's got to be.
I think we have, unless they're only preloading 2 bouts, we have 2 bouts and there'll be a 15-minute break in 2 bouts. What state are you from?
Iowa. So I'm Slobber. Slobber's my mentor.
All right, so you can do the first one, but you can't do the third one because it's an Iowa wrestler.
Okay.
We can't do our own state.
Yeah.
And God forbid it's in Indiana, Iowa, then neither one of us can work.
Oh, that's kind of abrupt. Get it on.
Make sure I'm see. Where the heck did she go? It doesn't matter. We'll work through it.
Yeah, but I don't know how to work it.
I'll help you.
Go on to the front table. Check in. Tell them your name.
So, first mat, we're going to come up. You pull up bout number. What's your name, sir?
I'm here, Giovanni.
Giovanni Rocco?
I'm here.
Okay. Go ahead. And you are?
Ronin.
Who?
Ronin Weber. Okay,
All right, thank you. Go ahead.
Are you sitting?
Yeah.
Can we pull that other chair over here?
Yeah, somebody's like, this isn't real.
I'd pull that other one. 1 second.
We don't have a coach in the corner. We don't have a coach.
He's the coach.
Thank you. Just remember it's Greco. It's my big thing, you know. I like the 8-year-olds. They're cool. Four blue. 2 blue. 2 blue.
I'm your video review guy. I've got those 2 mitts and these 2 mitts. Yeah. Okay. Tell me to be standing in this aisle or that aisle. But I'm within.
I always make them tell me their